It's finally out. There's not going to be too many more episodes after this one. Please refrain from posting MHA spoilers. Anyway, this does contain spoilers from season 4, you have been warned. Anyway, I don't own any videos, fan art, or the MHA characters. I apologize for any grammar, spelling, or narrator mistakes. Bakugo. Where am I? Bakugo glanced around his surroundings. It looked like he was in his house. It had been so long since he had last been home. He walked into the living room, where he saw Midoriya and Todoroki. But he saw himself there too. Bakugo. Huh? What the hell is going on? No one answered him. He was just forced to watch the scene in front of him. Whatever it was, it had brought him back to the time where he had decided to end things with Midoriya and Todoroki. He remembered how he never really had a specific reason as to why he broke it off with them. He could see how sad Midoriya and Todoroki were after he had ended things. Bakugo didn't like seeing this again. He never wanted to upset them. It was just the fact that everyone around him seemed to disapprove of their relationship. He knew he shouldn't have worried about what other people thought, but it was hard to get their voices out of his head. After that, he remembered how he got taken by Overhaul in the first place. He had started walking home that night, and while he was out, a little girl had bumped into him. She seemed scared when she held onto him. It was the only time he ever felt like he couldn't be angry with her or anyone, and he wanted to help her. But when he tried to get her out, Overhaul stopped him and brought him in. Ever since then, he had been stuck at Overhaul's hideout. Every time he attempted to escape with Eri, it only led to them getting caught. And for him to be in pain afterward. Back with Midoriya, Todoroki, and Eri. Eri. He'll be okay, right? Midoriya. He should be. Don't worry. Kachon is strong. Todoroki. Yeah, he'll fight this. Eri. Okay. Eri sits down on the chair next to the hospital bed as she looks at Bakugo. He was the one person she could count on, so of course she was worried about him. The doctors had informed Midoriya and Todoroki that Bakugo was in a coma. After that, they had come by every day to try and be here when he wakes up. Sometimes they would spend the night here too, if the nurses would let them. Todoroki. Stroking Midoriya's hair. Midoriya. Leans into Todoroki. When do you think he'll wake up? Todoroki. Don't know, but I hope it's soon. Midoriya. Me too. Lets out a sigh. Todoroki. He'll be okay, Midoriya. Midoriya. I know, I just hope he ends up remembering us. Looks over at Kachon and Eri. He went through a lot without us. Todoroki. You're right, he did. With Bakugo. Overhaul. You're just a pathetic excuse of a human. You're lucky I've been keeping you alive instead of killing you. Bakugo. Grits teeth as he feels the pain of the whip hit him. Why did he have to relive this scene again? It took everything in him to try and forget about all the pain Overhaul caused him. Bakugo. I need to get out of here. Back with Midoriya, Todoroki, and Eri. Midoriya. Holds Bakugo's hand while Todoroki wraps his arm around him. Bakugo. Moves his hand a little. Midoriya. Kachon. Todoroki. What happened? Midoriya. I felt him move his hand. Todoroki. Oh my gosh. I'll go tell a doctor. Midoriya. Okay. Todoroki. He leaves to go inform a doctor. Midoriya. Come on, Kachon. You can fight this. Bakugo. Slowly opened eyes. Deku. Midoriya. Eyes light up. Kachon. You're okay. Bakugo coughs a little and lets out a slight groan from the pain as Midoriya hugged him, but it was still nice to receive a hug from him. He glanced around the room before looking back at Midoriya. Bakugo. Yeah, I'm okay. Where's Eri and Todoroki? Midoriya. Eri's in Azora's room, sleeping. She's been coming every day to see you. Todoroki just stepped out to get a doctor. Bakugo. Oh, okay. Midoriya. So you remember us? Bakugo. How could I forget a damn nerd like you? Midoriya. Laughs. It's good to have you back, Kachon. Bakugo. What happened to Overhaul? Midoriya. He's dead. Bakugo. Sighs in relief. I know I never say these things, but thanks. Midoriya. What did you just say? Bakugo. I'm not repeating myself again, you damn nerd. Midoriya. Laughs. It's a good thing I heard it the first time. It's good to have you back, Kachon. Bakugo. It's actually good to be back. Todoroki. Bakugo. Bakugo. Hey, icy hot. Grins. Todoroki. Why did I actually miss hearing you call me that? Smiles back. Bakugo. You should already know the answer to that by now. Icy hot. Todoroki. Yeah, you're right. So your memories are back now, right? Bakugo. They were never gone. I just pretended like they were, so overhaul wouldn't do anything else to me. Midoriya. Wow, of course that's why you were always the top of our class. Bakugo. Duh, dumbass. But listen, I never really told you the reason why I broke up with you. Todoroki. You don't have to explain anything, it's okay. Bakugo. I want to. I did it because people were judging me for being in a relationship with two people, and I guess it all caught up to me. Midoriya. Oh Kachon, we had no idea. Bakugo. I know, I didn't tell you. But the whole time I was with the villains all I thought about were you two. Todoroki. So you missed us? Bakugo. Of course I did, you dipshit. Todoroki. Laughs. Still the same as ever. Bakugo. Looks between the two of them. I missed you both. Midoriya. We missed you too, Kachon. Bakugo. No Aizu. Shoto, I really missed you. Todoroki. Thinking. That's one of the few times he's called me by my name. He's definitely serious. We really missed you too, Katsuki. Goes over to the other side of the bed to be on Bakugo's other side. Midoriya. Aizu. It's been so long since I've heard him call me that. Kachon. He can feel his eyes start to water from just being called that again. Bakugo. Oh nerd, no need to cry about that. Laughs. Midoriya. Sorry. I just never thought I'd hear you call me that again. Sniffles as he feels the tears roll down his cheeks. Bakugo. You thought I'd let that creep take me down? I'm not weak, Deku. He reaches his hand up and wipes away Midoriya's tears. Todoroki. We know that, but when you were taken that day we thought the worst. No one knew anything of what happened, so when we found out that you were the one that was taken. Bakugo. I get it. I'm sorry for worrying you both. Todoroki. Don't apologize. We're just glad you're safe now. Midoriya. Yeah, I don't know what I would have done if. But Bakugo stopped him by resting his hand on Midoriya's cheek. Midoriya smiled as he placed his hand on Bakugo's, who smiled back. Though he made sure not to leave Todoroki out, he grabbed a hold of Todoroki's hand and squeezed it gently. Bakugo. You two don't have to worry anymore. You saved me and I'm here now. Midoriya. I'm happy you're here. Todoroki. Me too. Both Todoroki and Midoriya leaned over and kissed Bakugo on the cheek, leaving a smile on Bakugo's face. Bakugo. I don't know. Doctor. Katsuki. Bakugo. We'd like a word with you about your injuries. Midoriya. We'll leave him in your hands, Doctor. Todoroki. Yeah, we'll be back soon, Kat. Bakugo. Thinking. Damn it. A few days had passed since then. Bakugo was out of the hospital now and had been staying at home with his parents again. They were also shocked to see that Bakugo was still alive, but they at least seemed happy to have him back home. Though ever since he's been back home, he can't seem to get back into old routines. Plus he was struggling with sleeping at night. Eri has also been staying with Bakugo at his place. Eri. Baki. Bakugo. Opens his eyes after being awakened by Eri. Eri. It's the first day of school for me. You told me you'd take me, remember? Bakugo. Oh yeah. Okay, give me a second to get changed. Why don't you ask the old hag to make breakfast for you? Eri. Okay. Bakugo. Thinking. Ugh, even though Overhaul is dead I'm still getting nightmares. Least the kid is safe now though. As Bakugo was changing he felt his phone vibrate, so he took it out of his pocket and looked to see who texted him. He smiled when he saw that it was the group chat between him, Midoriya, and Todoroki. Parentheses means texting. Midoriya. Good morning, Kachon. Todoroki. Good morning, Kat. And Midoriya. Bakugo. Good morning, you two. You re-up early. Midoriya. We were excited to see you. Todoroki. He's been like a child this morning, you should have seen him, Kat. Midoriya. Shoto. Bakugo. Face with tears of joy. I bet it was cute. Todoroki. It was. Midoriya. Why do I like you two again? Bakugo. Because we're amazing, nerd. Midoriya. Sigh. Anyway, you're meeting us later, right? Bakugo. Yeah, after I drop Eri off at school I'll be there. Todoroki. Oh, will we get to see her later? Bakugo. Probably, when I go to pick her up. Todoroki. Yes. Midoriya. So excited to see Eri. Todoroki. What, you're not? Midoriya. I am. I just find it cute how excited you are. Bakugo. If you two are done flirting, I need to go so I can meet up with you later. Midoriya. Okay, see you soon, Kachon. Todoroki. See you soon, cat. After that, Bakugo walked downstairs to where Eri was eating breakfast in the dining room. He walked up behind her and ruffled her hair. Bakugo. You ready to go, kiddo? Eri. Yeah, let's go. With that, Bakugo drove Eri to school and dropped her off before he finally met up with Midoriya and Todoroki. He wanted things to go back to normal with them. He definitely wanted to be with them again. He just hoped the other two wanted the same thing he did.